New, what's your opinion?
Shit, man. What y'all boys do that break off? Like one day off. What y'all niggas do?
Nothing, man. Just kicked it, slept a lot. You know, I didn't ate, been on the game.
What'd you eat?
Right yesterday. I went to Old Charlie's.
Oh, Charlie's.
Yeah.
Money!
Yeah. Ain't no money. Spent less than $20.
Ain't
I
never
went to Old
been.
Charlie's.
I ain't never known Charlie before.
You know what I mean?
This took me there for my birthday one time.
Nice. But
It's
Applebee's.
cool, man. It's,
But Applebee's.
Yeah.
Go there, man.
Applebee's is kind of
Get to it.
it's cool.
Let's get to
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see,
Cheddar's
Applebee's-
good though.
Checkers.
Yeah.
The checkers?
Cheddar's.
What's
I was about to
that?
say, that nigga brought up brought up a 757.
Shit. Cheddar's good as a bitch too. We can talk about that too.
Ain't been in Jack in the Box though.
I been Jack in the Box. They had a DoorDash.
Jack in the Box.
That shit was good.
What, you had Jack in the Box before?
Yeah, late
Look,
night.
look,
After
Texas.
the
Everywhere in Texas.
it was after the Trippie Red
Nah,
show.
You go out west.
When I was in
You go out
Charlotte.
west, that shit everywhere.
For real.
Yeah.
That ain't Fat Burger. They got Fat Burger in Midlothian.
They do.
Yeah.
Shit, we need to go up there.
Yeah, look at that shit.
We never go.
Yeah.
I ain't slide there.
You know one place that got some good ass food?
What?
Whataburger.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Where got the best burgers? I think the best burgers in Texas, though. Best burgers I've had in my life. Nigga.
Fast food wise, best burgers.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking best burger. Period.
That's tripping. But yeah.
What's better than Whataburger?
I'm about to say Five Guys.
Hell no.
Yeah, fuck no. Five Guys, fuck no. I think I spent like $20-something up in Whataburger.
A lot of the locations closing down, but Fudd Records got good burgers too.
I ain't never been there before.
I ain't
They
never
got one in
I
Texas.
grew up
I
in
don't
that
know how you
shit.
go there.
There's one in Ashland. That's the closest one.
I ain't like
For real.
Yeah, that shit good, bro.
travel all the way to Ashland for some burgers.
I mean, that's somewhere you go when you drive past. You like, oh shit.
Fuck Records.
Yeah,
Shit, man.
shit good.
Ashland though. Ain't Ashland like a little bit?
It's a hike.
It's a hype.
It's like going to like King of Men.
Yeah.
That's
A
fun.
little bit out there.
That's on Doswell. Shit, man.
Talk about what we do.
That one. Excuse yourself?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Young KK Rogers, and this is What's Your Opinion? And to my left, this guy, the man, the myth,
The legend.
the motherfucking legend,
Oh.
Skateboard B, man.
Hey guys, my name is Skateboard B. Yeah.
And then to my far left,
You ain't got me introduce myself.
to my far left,
Uh-huh.
I got the loudest motherfucking show business.
Uh-huh.
He talk with his regular voice, but he still sound loud.
Uh-huh.
This
tell
nigga.
They tell him, mind your tone, lower your voice. But he talking
I'm
over.
gonna quiet down this time. Quiet down.
We got the drug lord
Ooh.
of the East.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? The drug lord of the country, the biggest drug. Nah,
This nigga trying to get me hemmed up. This nigga trying to get me hemmed up.
Hey, look, what if some shit start going on out there and shit, and then they gonna come back to what I said, and then get this nigga hemmed up.
What's your opinion? Is not a gang. That's all I'm saying. We are not a gang. We are LLC. That's your move.
Yeah, man, it's Craig's on, man. Back in again for another episode.
Nigga is talking
You know.
low as a bitch.
Hey, they can hear me, bro. I ain't even trying to be loud this episode, bro. I really not.
Shit,
I
man.
ain't even gonna do it. Chillin'.
Shit, man. Today, people, we ain't really got nothing to talk about. We just want to give y'all some more content because, yeah, we don't know when we gonna shoot again.
Been on the grind.
News been kind of slow lately, but
What you mean?
been kind of slow lately.
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't shit really.
it's slow for us because we stand on it.
Yeah, ain't shit really been
So,
going for real. Like some shit you don't even want to like talk about. Like some shit, right? But prayers and condolences, man, to Little Keed, rapper YSL. It was confirmed this morning or yesterday night that he had passed away.
yeah.
There's no true like reason why he passed, but people are saying like overdose and stuff like that. So his brother, Little Got It, confirmed it, and Shit's sad, man.
Yeah, it's sad. It's a timing thing with me. Like,
Weird.
it's weird.
Hey, look, man, watch all the crazy conspiracy niggas. Crazy conspiracy niggas try to put, yeah, you know, they try to, you know, they got on Thug and Gunna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just try to take out the rest, you know.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
that's why, like,
I'm not gonna lie. When I seen it, that's what I thought. But you know, I ain't really into all that. But
They said it's kidney failure, so I mean, you can't really base it upon like, yeah, they set this nigga up. He just died during this moment. You never know when you're gonna die.
yeah, but it's just it's eerie a little bit.
It's very scary.
It's
like a lot of shit been happening like that you don't want. Like you don't wish on nobody, man. Like I said, still prayers for Young Thug and Gunna and the whole YSL campus locked up and incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? We just want to send our prayers, man. But Lil Keed, man, that's crazy. Like Lil Keed is a dope artist. A lot of people wanted him to take over YSL while Thug and Gunna was like locked up.
Yeah, and we haven't had a project from him in like 2 years, so that would have.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna come now, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, posthumous, but yeah,
Damn.
he was definitely at one point in time.
shit, 2 years. Shit, you already know he got some shit up.
Oh yeah, because he was probably about to drop soon.
They probably gonna space that shit out, hopefully.
Yeah,
You know how when a rapper dies and shit, or even I don't think singers do that. But when a rapper dies, they sit there and dish out their shit all
Yeah,
at
they
once.
trying to milk the cash cow.
Remember how they did on Pop Smoke?
Yeah,
Them niggas said they emptied his whole
yeah. Because a lot of rappers, you know, before they die, they don't think about it. They don't think that they could, you know, they'll meet their demise, so they don't never record ahead of time.
Yeah.
You know, but you got some people out here, they grind while they here. Like
That's true.
Cardi, Thug, because I know Thug recorded a lot of music too. You know, so it's unfortunate. Like, what was it? Long Live Mexico. That's a classic
dope project.
tape
man.
to me.
Yeah.
In the past
Snake.
4 years.
Snake.
Yeah, because like Keed was like my substitute for Thug at one
Yeah.
point. Because you know Thug was kind of not on the decline, was a little drunk a little bit before So Much Fun, and then so I was listening to that a lot. And Keed fire, man. Rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace, Lil Keed, man. So free the whole YSL camp, man. Yeah.
What? I think conspiracy gonna start coming for that shit too.
Of course, our niggas
It's
already
started.
It already started.
You already know how that go.
Man, what? It's crazy. It's like social media is like a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It shows like, you know, stupidity. You know what I'm saying? People would go. You know how far stupid people would go. Man.
Yeah.
Like goddamn.
And it's all about clicks anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas got caught up in some shit, but you know niggas gonna start bringing in, you know, niggas he had beef with, and they gonna say niggas, you know, snitched and everything, and I feel like Gunna had a lot to do with it. He probably gonna get the less time.
I want to give hold on. Before you skip over that, you want to give people your reason why you say that? Because you just can't say that shit and not expect niggas to not even, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so this is why I say that, right? It's proven. Like this nigga was on goddamn. You saw the Crime Stoppers video. You seen the shit. You did.
I seen that, but
you did.
Yeah.
Okay then. So it's like,
but he wasn't on Crime Stoppers like snitching. He was on Crime Stoppers like spreading awareness, like
trying to figure out who killed his brother. Right?
Yeah,
so that's different.
But you know, we say it is different. But you know, in the hood, you know, they look at this shit like, you know, damn, this nigga snitching.
But you know, he was really snitching, and paperwork was out and all that. Like niggas, definitely. It would have definitely been worse. Like nobody want to work with him. All that shit.
They both they both in like solitary confinement. So I mean, ain't shit you can happen to them. But I think something else gonna hit the surface soon. Like fucking Thug got denied bond. Gunna got denied bond too as well.
Yeah.
So
I feel like Gunna was just there, just making music.
Yeah, he only got him. I don't think he has a RICO charge. He didn't just have like being affiliated with the gang.
Yeah.
God damn.
The whole purpose of them not getting bond is because they think that like Thug is gonna do some more illegal.
Yeah, when he gets out.
Yeah, and Gunna,
you know,
he's the front runner.
Yeah.
Period. I guess Lil Keed was kind of
Man, see, that's fucking crazy because
in the background with that stuff, so he ain't got nothing to do with it.
man, that's fucking
Because there's
crazy
otherwise
because-
cell members that ain't get hemmed up either. So
That's crazy because the thing I never understood, like you sitting there, and I don't know who, I forgot who said this. The dude was trying to explain himself. He was like, man, he was like, man, I'm bringing in probably like over $500,000, $1 million a year. You think I want to? Nah, it was an old interview with somebody. I forgot who the name of that person was, but when I went across it, it's in one of my I forgot who was on that song. But the dude was basically saying, I make all this money. What I need to do any illegal activities for?
exactly.
I wake up with beautiful women. I could mess with beautiful stars and everything. Like, what I need to do in illegal activity?
True.
That was the same thing. Like, niggas need to get out that street life.
Yeah.
You can't have one leg in and then not expect not to get caught up with that shit. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more stars getting taken down with that
I
shit.
mean, it's a
lot of
whole
niggas
piece
gang-
of paper.
Yeah,
They got
like
like
a whole bunch of like
Man.
names of niggas.
yeah, a whole bunch of
I'm surprised CMG not on there.
I'm surprised too, but I think that was that little thing with all everybody's names, all the organizations. It's like Atlanta, that lady.
Yeah, true.
So they had 4PF up there and duct tape. Duct tape. That's
Man, they can't. Man, I hope they don't get rid of Baby.
what's his name?
I actually started liking Baby.
Big Bang Black. They be on the podcast with DJ Scream on Revolt.
Big who?
really?
What?
Yeah, duct tape.
Who?
Big Bang.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, niggas cracking down, man. I tell you again, like what we said on the last pod, yo. If you haven't seen episode 8, it's out. Before you see this one, click that shit because we're talking about some real shit. But like I said, like niggas can't be doing like wild shit, like and not expect like not to reach from like repercussions and shit, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, like people feel like it's kind of different because it's thug, like everybody like thug and shit, but everything you gotta take that punch on the shin and not, you know what I mean? And
You gotta sit there and think logically about this shit. Like,
Exactly.
alright, so if this nigga still, if he doing that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, why the fuck he still doing that?
yeah, thanks.
You know who I think they're gonna get next? And I know, and I don't want to sit there and, sound like an asshole about it, but Dirk.
Mike,
Possible. I mean,
I feel like they're gonna get Dirk next.
you don't
Either
wish it
Dirk
on him,
or,
man.
I don't want to wish it on them, but like Dirk and Youngboy and all them, yeah, they probably gonna get them niggas.
That's
Yeah,
what a lot of
Young
people
boy
saying
said-
too.
Young boy locked up right. He ain't locked. He on probation right now.
That nigga ain't
House
goddamn.
arrest.
That's what it is.
That nigga ain't goddamn Wisconsin.
Wisconsin,
That's a good segue too.
yeah. Facts.
He was in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
that's
true.
when you know.
True.
Man, they're putting in work.
True, man. Like I said, yo, shouts out and wants to know. Not even shout out. Want to give a big ass congratulations to NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy has amassed over 100 gold, 100 platinum single records.
For real.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Combined together, 100 gold. Well, combined together, it's a total of gold and platinum. It amassed to 100 singles.
Yeah.
He has surpassed.
Yeah.
He got plaque for that shit.
The
Yeah.
man, like, even though the music not for me, I can't doubt, like, his appeal.
Yeah, right.
His work ethic.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I can't.
He's a resurrected hood baby. Like that's, you know, what I mean, if you grew up in the hood, like I know, like a nigga got a cousin who bumped YoungBoy, and they like act just like that nigga.
Yeah.
They listen to that nigga. It's like they Bible, yo. Like plenty niggas like that. Niggas be walking around twisting their hair, just rapping like this and shit with the phone in their ear. Like that's how niggas be talking about.
Yeah, he
Young
a
Tiger.
legend, bro. I mean, he owned that track. Point blank.
You see the Boosie jump? Well, him and Boosie. they
Yeah,
beef
I
with
see
that?
it, yeah.
You seen that shit?
Him and Boosie beef.
Yeah. I seen it faintly last night.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Boosie.
That's-
They were homeboys, but like I guess, like
he did that song a couple months ago.
and like YoungBoy won't show Boosie no love like he show other niggas love, and Boosie was like just on some shit like if I see that nigga I'm gonna kill that nigga because he ain't showing like me like no respect type shit. Bro.
Man, Boosie about almost 50 years old, man. Like this shit, like come on, bro.
I don't don't mean nothing, bro.
I don't mean nothing.
You gang related.
We can say the same thing about Gucci Mane.
Facts.
And Gucci Mane older than Boosie, I think. And Gucci Mane with that shit for real, like.
Facts.
But.
He didn't kill Pookie Loc. Well, I ain't say he killed.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Well, you gotta start thinking like before shit come out your mouth.
Like,
bro.
damn.
Like you don't be caring, bro.
My bad, man.
Be saying shit like.
Oh, young boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a legend, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For the past couple years, type shit. I already know. Like, I don't even have to wait. Like you done already did a lot of shit. You got a big ass fan.
We can't give the term legend out like so freely.
Why not?
We can't.
Why not?
We can't.
Why not?
Think about it, you a legend.
I'm gonna tell you this right here.
How so not? We all legends. We all write our own story.
True that.
Everybody a legend. It depends on how your legendary status and how your story go.
Yeah.
You could do some wild shit
And what you do
niggas be
too.
like boom. Like you can't say that. Except it's like R. Kelly, still a legend.
Yeah.
Because he did some wild shit. Doesn't stop his greatness of what he is like so surpassable, but
I don't know.
it just cancel him out like nigga you did some wild shit though. Like so everybody's a legend. Think about it. I think niggas freely give niggas like major titles, like yo, he's the greatest of all time. Like nah.
Yeah, I ain't saying all that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying based off the fan base, the music, his impact,
Yeah.
what he has done, he's gonna leave the earth as a legend. I'm
Niggas-
trying to tell
But
you.
that nigga music was featured on Atlanta.
Yeah,
That shit was huge.
yeah.
I said, damn, this.
That nigga YouTube surpassed like
Yes.
billions of streams, yo.
Yeah. So I'm not just throwing it around. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm calling it how I see it. Like he's gonna leave this earth as a legend. I'm trying to tell you.
He was like,
It's just when you hit to the music shit, you can see like, all right, and it's not like I'm saying 24K Golden is a legend or
Troy Ave.
or Troy Ave a legend. I mean, I'm saying niggas who actually put in, like really for real, like
Tony Yayo.
like
hey, yo, yeah, was a legend though.
Nigga, street legend.
Nigga, I think we told Vlad. On that Vlad in the field. Shit was
You
funny.
seen that shit?
Nah,
Shit was funny
That
as a
shit
bitch.
funny as a bitch.
That shit was funny. He was talking to Vlad like he was a bitch.
Facts, bro.
but yeah, young boy been putting in work though.
Facts.
He's a young legend. Let's just put it that way. I agree with that.
Would you?
I don't know.
She had some dirty feet in high school.
Yeah, dirty ass feet.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Let's talk about that, man. Girls with dirty feet. Oh my god, like
how?
how you wash your whole ass but your feet dirty? it's just
But
the
I don't,
craziest
I
shit.
don't understand how come
Like,
how come niggas don't have dirty feet?
fact,
How come females have dirty feet?
my feet ain't never dirty. Yo.
Not all females have
What
dirty
you
feet.
mean like dirty feet?
Like the bottom of the feet, black,
Yeah.
dirty as a bitch.
Dirty as a motherfucker. I just got outside playing recess and them bitches.
Shark bait.
Yeah. That shit crazy, yo.
Damn.
Nigga doing
Crazy.
the African dance
Crazy.
on dirt.
I ain't never
Crumping on dirt.
I ain't never
Country.
Huh?
Country.
But city is like that too.
Huh?
City hoes like that too though.
God damn. See, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Is it the shoes?
You living in the
No, it's
city.
just bitches be don't wash their fucking feet and it like
You living in the city, right? And you walking outside barefooted.
hammer needles and glass everywhere.
Crazy. See what
Broken
the country.
glass everywhere.
People pissing on the street. No, they
Just don't care.
Like nigga, you was stepping in
That's the
piss.
lyrics?
Yeah.
For real, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ain't never.
Niggas pissing in the street.
Come on,
That's
Brandon.
crazy.
You a hip hop head, man.
Yeah,
The
man.
message.
You
don't
ain't never heard the
know.
message before.
I have, but I haven't not dissected the lyrics.
Alright, so
That shit crazy how they be rapping.
next
like
time when you play Vice City, right? Turn the Wild Style. It comes on. That shit comes on all the fucking time.
that.
Because you know back then the soundtracks and games ain't as extensive as they are now.
True.
So you're gonna hear the same
This shit
jump
don't get
from
expanded.
You gonna be like, Lord.
True.
Broken glass everywhere.
Everywhere.
5 minutes later, broken glass
Yeah.
everywhere. People pissing on the street. No, they
Just don't care.
Facts.
I said, damn, this shit's some
look.
wild shit, bro.
Facts, man.
Nigga said a junkie is in the alley with a baseball bat.
That's some crazy shit, though, if you think about it.
But the
That
song,
nigga need his fix.
hey, that was the message, man.
Damn.
Classic record.
What was that shit like shot at? Like, what that nigga from New York?
I think it was New York, man.
What, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious
Yeah,
Five?
yeah.
You know 80s,
Most
early
of them
80s
for
rap.
Listen here, sucker.
Listen, he drive turkey.
I don't really like 80s rap like that.
Nah, I can't. Curtis Blow.
My dad be playing that shit. I just be like,
Facts.
get me out the car.
Oh my God. Curtis Blow. I can't.
That's more. See, I can handle that more than that.
Curtis Blow.
No, I'm talking about what he was saying. Oh my
You talking about
God.
the show? The show, Dougie Fresh.
I can handle that more.
Slick Rick. I listen
But
to Slick
before
Rick.
that simple type rap, I can't rock it.
Yeah. Oh, them niggas not even, that's crazy. Them niggas, they are the pioneers. Them niggas not even in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's sad.
That, like we said,
We should have our
one
own Hip Hop Hall of
episode,
Fame,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Like, oh,
I don't
man.
understand what the issue with that is.
True. That shit's sad, man. Hey, people, we want to let y'all know, man. If y'all hear somebody else giggling, we have a new member of the WYO podcast. His name is Mike. He will be handling our videos, and that's about it. We want to let y'all know if y'all hear giggling, man. You know, it's somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's most likely you probably won't see him.
Yep.
Behind that camera, man, making sure we got nice angles. You know, the lighting is good. You know,
Checking all the boxes.
throwing his dizzle, his thug nasty, his dizzle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, 20-year anniversary of Cameron's album. Come home.
Is it just come home?
I think it's Come Home, man. Should we call it Come Home? Come home with me.
Come home with me. There you go.
Damn, see, man. Got a headache. I don't know why that shit came out of nowhere. Motherfucking
Come
brain just
home.
went
He just
down.
said come home. Like it sounds like
Come
a
home
whole
with me.
to it.
Sorry about that camera. I'm a big fan, man. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Go
dog.
ahead.
But you ain't did shit lately. It's facts though. Like you ain't did shit lately. You know what I'm saying?
Freestyle's enough, you know.
I mean, yeah, but we need.
You don't need to.
We need
You don't
a
need to, for real.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel
don't
you.
need
I
to.
100% agree.
I feel
You
you.
don't.
Cause he
He goaded.
he's already did what he's supposed to do. I feel like right now. I feel like right now. How is he gonna
You know
adapt?
what the best moment was? Killer Season.
You want to explain to the people what he did, Kenny?
Alright, so in Killer Season, right?
Pistol the nigga and spit in a little girl face.
Shot the nigga. Little girl was screaming, right? Little girl was screaming. His daughter, I think it was a daughter, right? It was a daughter. Nigga looked at her for a few seconds, spit on her face. Like a glob of spit just hit her forehead. I said, yo, this motherfucker is.
I wonder if he like really spit in that girl's face a little
I
girl
hope
face.
not.
Because that shit looked
that's
real.
fucked up.
That wasn't CGI. Like that was. I don't think the
Oh,
budget.
yeah,
I'm sure he probably did.
I hope not, bro.
I don't think the budget, you know what I mean, was enough for the CGI. But that shit like real spit. That little girl just started drizzling down. That's crazy shit, yo.
I hope not, bro. That's
To
fucked
spit
up.
the nigga face, that shit's a wild
See, I
shit.
never seen the movie.
For
You
real.
never seen Killer Season?
It's on YouTube.
I'm not only Cameron fan. So why would I jump up? That's like when people say, have I seen Ghetto Stories? Not a Boosie fan. So why would I watch the movie?
Hey,
I'm
I'm
not
not a big fan.
I seen bits and pieces of it. I think
Yeah.
my mom got that shit on bootleg one time.
The
Like
Marlins
Ghetto
in
Story.
the Boosie.
Nah. You know, you had a bootleg man. You know what I'm saying? Mike will sit there and explain to you off camera. But yeah, we had a bootleg nigga.
Alright.
So like my mom would hit him up, like, yo, what you got for me? I'm like, oh yeah, we got all the recent releases and shit. You know, da 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 da.
Nigga was,
Okay.
nigga was Paramount. From Paramount existed.
Yeah. That nigga had all the recent exist. I mean, all the recent movies.
We had the coke. I got everything. I got everything. They got CDs
Yeah,
in the
DVDs.
business.
Like, yeah, I got the new Wally. You know what I'm saying?
Wally.
Yeah,
Wally
yeah.
Bootleg.
Yeah.
That's wild.
D-Ray Davis. Yeah.
I got Wally. I got Medea. You know what I'm saying? I got this. All right, you know, give me about Give me about 4 of them things. Give me about 5, 6 of them things. Moms come through with a damn stack like this.
If you guys
stack like this.
If I could show you guys Mike's face right now as his brother is explaining this shit, he like, man, shut the fuck up.
Pretty
it's
much.
the funniest shit ever, man.
Well, it's like, what's your favorite camera run bar? You know what mine is. Mine just 2 words.
What?
Computers Putin. That's it.
No, I can give you my favorite camera on hook.
What is it?
Is you gonna suck it or not? Shit, man. Nah, my brothers, man, they grew up bumping the fuck out of Dipset. And like, I know a bunch of niggas like Hell Rail, J.R. Ryder. J.R. Ryder pen is crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas like that. Jewels. Whole Dipset. But congratulations, man. 20 years is crazy. To like have that shit, it's just a classic.
The way
Either way or
niggas
not,
rap is just funny.
Yeah.
It's funny but good at the same time. This nigga be like, hey, yo, be checking. I hit this nigga in the head with a lethal weapon.
Yeah, it is. School, that Scooby Stooba, baby girl, that's a dooba dooba. Killer.
The bitch farted, smell like potpourri. She looking at me that's like I was Jodeci.
Jodeci.
That is a fucking group.
Jodeci.
But I am one man. I am Devontae Swing with no hands.
Okay, man, to the back.
God damn.
Speaking of Devontae Swing, that beat he did on All Eyes on Me was Trap Before Trap.
You talking about how do you want it? No. That was Quincy Jones won it.
Nah, hold on. No, not that John.
But nah, my man in fucking the killer season, he was playing basketball in high school. They kept saying his name. Giles. Giles. That nigga he was automatic too. He played who did he play basketball with?
He played ball in real life though.
I know, but who did he play basketball against though?
No,
it was an actual rap. I want to say it was Cannabis. Was it Cannabis? I don't know, somebody.
That nigga Cannabis could have been bigger than what he was. You know what I'm saying? If he let LL Cool J kill his career, like how the fuck you let LL Cool J kill your career?
LL Cool J is a goat, man. Another pioneer rap.
You let LL Cool J kill your career. This nigga, you let the nigga that say they call me Big LA.
That's a party record, Kenny. Come on, let him slide. Let him slide.
Yeah, LL Cool J got bars though.
He got bars though, but you gotta let him slide with that one.
Yeah, man, that was a time when nigga was feeling himself. He was a legend, walking around here with the chest out.
Oh yeah, the song I was talking about was No More
Love
Pain.
Who?
No More Pain. Devontae Swing made that
I
beat.
know Devontae Swing made that beat.
Yeah. That joint was Trap Before Trap, low key.
That nigga
Do you know what today is? It's my anniversary. It's a classic.
That nigga Devontae Swing was a gangster too.
I believe it.
He was a gangster. Like y'all ever saw the $1 million worth of game? The $1 million worth of game with Stevie J. No, it wasn't even $1 million worth of game. It was Drink Champs. And there was an interview with Stevie J.
I didn't see it.
All right, so Stevie
That's not something I'm gonna click on.
Stevie J know Jodeci back when they first started. They said this nigga Devontae was a straight savage. This nigga came up in the studio, slapped the shit out of Missy Elliott, slapped the shit out of Genuine, slapped the shit out of Timberland. He came up to goddamn, his cousin came, Devontae Swing cousin came up to Stevie J. That's when I was like, man, this nigga probably lying. He was like, yo, can I slap people? Like, ask the nigga to slap him. Like, why the fuck would you sit there and ask a nigga can you slap him?
That shit sound like cap.
Facts.
I said, this nigga, like, and I'm sitting there weak the whole time, because just imagine them 3 niggas, Missy Elliott, Missy,
If a nigga asks,
Timberland,
and
Genuine.
If a nigga asks me that, can I slap you? I'm gonna spin that nigga face like Cameron did a little girl. I'm gonna have to.
I ain't even.
Like the whole thing.
We should make that the thumbnail for this video.
Girl can spit on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's my song.
Yeah.
I was fucked. I'm sorry, guys.
Bro, that shit.
Sorry.
Bro, like, and then what kind of caught me off guard, cause you know Genuine from DC. DC niggas is different.
Facts.
They
My
different.
grandma love Genuine.
Goddamn. Timberland and Missy, these 7'5" niggas. They is different.
DMV
Like-
niggas, DMV.
Bro,
But
they
he
is
from
different.
he from there too.
Who?
Devontae Smith. He from Hampton. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. He from Hampton. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I never kept
Shit.
But,
Hey, man.
yeah, I'm gonna listen to the album now for sure. I probably listen to it back then, but you know, I listen to so much music, I ain't gonna remember everything. Just like I listen to what is it? Cypress Hill Black Sunday. I don't know how this shit sound no more.
Me neither. Heard it in a while. When I first started smoking weed, I was in Cypress Hill because a nigga insane in my brain.
Yeah.
Got no brain, no brain.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah, shit like that. But
Like I used to take a lot of
Scary
like,
movie too.
I was like 6 listening to stuff like that.
yeah, I thought that shit was cool. Like
Yeah.
this shit tough.
You know what I was
Old
listening to at
time.
6?
What?
Juvenile.
Barney.
Man, no, Juvenile.
Juvenile.
Goddamn Juvenile, BG, all them niggas. My mom used to love them niggas.
Who was I listening to?
Back that ass came out,
He's like a thug.
you'll be amazed.
Can't get right, can it, man? Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
I was listening to Reasonable Doubt at the time.
Yeah. I'm feeling that. Get it back. Feeling that.
Feel like pushing
If you feel it, put your love in the sky.
Shit is
That's
crazy.
hard.
That shit is still hard as
That drum hard.
man. Fucking what's the girl that sing? Yeah, what nigga?
Kenny, I mean, Brandon, you is
What's
strong
What's the girl? It's Amir.
though. Emil.
Emil.
Yeah.
Emil, yeah.
This the right. Man, goddamn! For like my early childhood, all I remember is her voice. But she should have been bigger than what she was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she ain't really had her. I don't know what happened to her. I think she dropped a debut. That's it.
Man, boom, 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 boom. Man, OJZ,
Money can oh.
OJZ is still GOAT, man. Still GOAT.
Jay-Z one of the best, man. Obviously.
Fact.
Come on now.
Top 5.
Shoot. Yeah.
Top 5.
Okay.
The discography says it all.
Top 5. Who over Jay? Like number 4 spot. Who you guys putting right there?
Who's over Jay?
Jay-Z. If he's top 5, who y'all got over?
Pun probably like top 3.
Nah. Pun ain't top 3. Pun like
I mean, we talking longevity.
Pun had one album. It was tough as a bitch. We ain't talking about albums, but if we talking
Career-wise.
albums, yeah, career wise.
Damn, never mind.
Yeah.
And with your pun then. Shit.
I don't know. It's so hard. I wouldn't even put Biggie right there. I put
Of course not. Cause we going all career.
I put Tupac over Jay. Just cause of like image and like that nigga, his nigga dead and like niggas still when you go back when you go back to GOAT like status of music, niggas put Tupac. They're like Tupac had like hella shit.
Yeah, he did.
Classic. Nigga actually led a whole revolt and shit too. Like was an activist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's in itself is big as fuck. You know. One nigga. Before I say this, we gotta talk about the shit. Talking about what DJ Khaled said. DJ Khaled said nobody can see him in the verses. I disagree.
But it got to be somebody that's like
wait,
him.
wait.
He said nobody can see him in the verses.
DJ Drama?
Facts.
DJ Drama? Come on now.
They different though.
They different, but hell no, not early era.
Niggas don't, man. I'm
Not
sorry.
early
It's,
DJ
they
Khaled.
shouldn't even be together though on the verses. And I'm gonna tell you
Not
why.
early DJ Khaled. No,
I'ma
early
tell you
DJ.
why.
Him and early DJ Khaled, they was basically the same.
Be honest though, I got a couple niggas from Atlanta. They used to host mixtapes that would wash the fuck out of Khaled. If we talking DJs who host shit, man, DJ scream.
But he going off of like
Well,
the DJs that got albums and stuff.
fuck that. Cause ain't many
That's
niggas got
what I'm
albums.
saying.
Like,
That's
yeah,
what
ain't many niggas got albums.
And then he gonna go off hits too.
Facts.
That what verse is about, hits.
We-
So
see,
I mean, what? That's what it's about. Hits.
Man,
It's always
I
been about that.
don't think nobody.
And then not to mention that, it's not like he a rapper or anything where it's easy for us to find somebody he can pair with. It's gonna be about hits, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
From his 10 plus year career. See, I
I do got some
Yeah,
shit
that's what
though.
I'm saying.
With DJ Khaled? Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, in my opinion, he can have it for
Yeah,
now.
the song that just came in my head, yo, was
Brown People Bag.
nah, that's my shit too though, but I seen that shit faithfully. I seen that shit faithfully,
The
bro.
hook funny.
I mean,
shit.
bounce.
No,
That's
Rick
right, Dane
Ross.
Khaled. Dane
It's
Khaled?
not a DJ
No,
Khaled
no.
song.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying.
Rick Ross and T-Pain.
That
No.
song is hard as shit though.
Listen,
I got that fresh
So,
fried up.
take it to the head.
He
He can play that on the verses. I'm trying. It's a hit.
It's a hit.
You don't have to like the song, but you gave it as a hit. I'm on one.
Wow, wow, wow. That's niggas love that.
That.
Yeah, love that song. What's the jump with
Every
everybody
chance I
rapping?
get, that's newer.
That nigga
but
Plies.
all them Jones,
Yeah.
Ace
I'm so
Hood
good.
songs. I mean, we can listen.
Hands hanging on me now because my pistol heavy. I said, oh shit, this nigga plies.
I ain't gonna lie,
That was
bro.
those the era of time where even like niggas like Ace Hood was killing shit. Ace Hood
Think about
was
Ace
killing shit.
Hood. Think about Ace Hood. Ace Hood can spit.
He still can spit. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, man. Khaled might be right, bro. Just being honest, cause Drama hasn't had. Yes, Drama just more heavy on tapes.
Shit. All
Khaled
drama-
is heavy on the
all
album
drama has
side.
to
Do
do.
Khaled got a Grammy?
I'm pretty sure.
You do?
Let me look it up. I could be wrong though.
Cause if he ain't got a Grammy, that's one thing that Drama got over. Call me if you get lost. Fact.
Yeah. Drama could play some songs from that.
DJ Drama.
He could play goddamn.
Yeah, he
What's
has
that-
one.
What's that song? What's that song with Lil Wayne? Back when the Drought series. This nigga, Drama got the whole Drought series.
No, I'm not a Wayne fan though. I give up.
He got one Grammy.
For real?
Nigga, Drama got the whole Drought series. This nigga had the whole game in the headlock with that shit.
Did DJ Drama ever drop them songs as singles though? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's two different niggas.
Yeah.
It's two different niggas.
You maybe got it, man.
Now Drama has dropped albums, Quality Street Music 1 and 2. So you got the joint with "Want to get it in, I'm gonna get to switch a different position." And that joint,
I forgot that
Too
song.
Many Girls with Wale, Roscoe Dash.
Mm.
What's the joint with
This nigga.
I'm trying to go back.
Craig
See, that's what I'm saying.
Craig is an external hard drive.
Yeah.
This nigga know music. Like,
This nigga bringing up songs.
Oh,
Niggas
he was
forgot.
an iPod
hey,
Nano
hey,
shuffle.
look,
man.
tired of living every day. Everything's alright. I'm just waiting on my moment. With 2 Chainz and Jeremiah Meek Mill. That was his song. Yeah, it's not. That's a sweet. I'm sorry.
Shuffle.
Damn,
But if we going on,
That shit
if we
wild.
going on the
That
mixtape
shit
game,
wild, yo.
yeah. If we going on the mixtape, like if you going on like DJ versus DJ in terms of mixtapes or something, Khaled would lose. You have to put Drama against Scream, DJ Holiday, something like
DJ,
that.
motherfucking Rail,
Not even him.
Rockstar.
DJ
Yo,
Rockstar.
for real, DJ Illwell, DJ Rockstar, they had a run too.
Fact.
Let me look up DJ.
Street that Jack, shout it.
Exact shot.
Play that shit, man. All I'm gonna say is, bro, before we close out this podcast, we're gonna dedicate. Well, then again, I got any gaming news before we get in this last moment?
Shit, I mean,
Y'all niggas was talking about something earlier.
we was still talking about the Starfield being delayed.
Y'all
And Starfield and Redfall being delayed. And I stand by what I said.
I stand by what I said. These niggas not gonna delay two of their biggest games for no reason. Like, I know they got something else in the cut. I feel like they got something else in the cut.
Yeah, they better have something
And
in the cut, but
they never showed. They didn't show yet. And I could have sworn what they was doing, like, they was showing that lineup, right? It was like, yeah, all these developers you see on the screen got a game in development, but they didn't say who got what in development. You knew, it was like, you knew a couple of them, like what games they had in development, but they didn't say everybody's development.
But my question is,
I think that Hellblade 2 game gonna come out this year.
I think that might come out this year.
Have you played Hellblade 1?
No,
I played a little bit of it. That shit was crazy.
That shit crazy as a bit.
Like, you play this shit with headphones.
That shit like you got schizophrenia going on.
Psychosis.
Like, you start hearing it.
Yeah.
You start hearing shit. Like, make you paranoid.
Facts.
I don't know.
Like
that might come out this year.
I mean, shit, they got they own
Forza
all those studios.
Motorsport. I think that's it.
I don't even.
That might come out this
Do we
year.
even need enough Forza
It's already in development. That's why I'm being realistic with it.
Shit.
Because it got to come out this year.
I know this shit gonna look good as a bitch.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I just watched it already.
I told you the video was on.
Yeah.
I know that. Y'all want to react to it?
Nothing to me.
So Kenny Kane Rogers channel reaction.
I might do it. I don't
They
Shit,
not.
what else they got?
Let me see.
Got a story to tell.
Cause I'm telling you, they own all of those studios. They didn't say what.
But I feel like when the,
Compulsion.
okay, you got Scorn, which that's already out on PC, and Scorn. Got Scorn,
Stalker.
Everwild.
Oh, Stalker.
Stalker got delayed.
Stalker got delayed.
Yep.
For real.
Yep.
So it seems like
But
a lot of games is coming out next year.
Well, hold on. It said December 8th. It got delayed to December 8th.
Oh.
So
Stalker. Well, they got a huge fan base. I think.
I don't think
I remember
that game is for everybody though. That's gonna be one of them games gonna have.
What's that like a survival jump?
Yeah, that's game gonna have its own little community. I feel like that game not
What
gonna
a
have no.
survival jump?
Yeah,
Nigga, do you know how big survival games are?
What are you talking about?
it's not gonna have a wide appeal. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What's Stalker?
It was like an old game series that came out.
Think Metro pretty much, but it's like more realistic. And like Chernobyl and all that.
Yeah. Take place.
But I don't think it's gonna be because they said Stalker is a difficult ass game, and I'm not talking about no Soulsborne stuff. I'm talking about stuff that make people mad, like you run out of oxygen on your mask and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like that game not gonna grasp a big.
To return.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
Nah, I felt
Hard. It's fuck
Yeah, it's hard. It's a great game.
You beat it.
Nope.
I think I got to like what the third.
I got to like the 4th or 5th biome, something like that.
I didn't get that far.
Let me see. Slime Rancher 2, Midnight Suns, Atomic Heart.
Nah, that game gonna be hard as a bitch. Cause like it brings back that old BioShock feel. You play BioShock 1, it brings back that feel.
Yeah. Talking about that's what y'all put in the group chat that day.
Yeah.
I just want to play a fucking game, man. I downloaded fucking Need for Speed, Heat.
Shit. I'm playing Seafood, man.
You bought it yesterday, right? Shit
Just
hard.
something to play.
Shit hard.
Yeah, because
They got an easy mode on it, so you don't beat it.
shit,
What?
I ain't playing on the easy.
Yeah, they got an easy mode.
It already released.
Bro, they dropped the update like for easy mode. Like,
You bullshit.
swear to God.
I don't think it's out yet, is it?
Nah, I think it's already out. I
Oh
think.
yeah, I'm on that shit. I get the crib then, nigga.
I think
Man.
it's already out.
I got to
Oh yeah, I
like,
see it. Cause what it is the stick thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
What
Blocking,
fucking shit? Yeah.
putting the stick down to block up. Like, okay, you trying to be funny type shit.
Yeah.
Like the game not hard, but you trying to make it.
Facts, yeah.
Come on, you trying to
Cause
make it hard.
It
like that.
work your mind and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is vertical.
What else? What else?
They really dropped the update for Easy Mode.
Yeah,
they did.
Bro,
Yeah.
niggas, bro, people.
I know. I remember them talking about it, but I didn't know when it was gonna come out.
People kept complaining, bro. How hard it was.
What you think happened to Returnal? They got a low ass completion rate.
Easy mode too, no?
No.
Oh, I'm like,
They
bro,
got
that shit
co-op.
too.
No, they fixed it to where when you cut your system off, you can pick up where you left off now. Returnal, you cut your system off.
Put that bitch in rest mode.
Rest mode, yeah, you gotta put it in rest
That
mode.
bitch, hell no.
What if like
You
a
got
thunder?
to. No, you can
what
put it
if,
on rest mode, but if you cut it off, you gotta start all the way over.
What if like a thunder like strike like did my first PS5 just cut your shit off?
That
Yeah,
ain't
thought
happened.
of.
You
Yeah,
taught
yeah.
me a lesson that night.
That shit hurt me.
As soon as I heard, I cut it off.
Man, it was crazy because
As soon as you said that shit, I was like, man, did this nigga had this shit connect? You had to connect to the surge protector, right?
yeah.
You must have a cheap ass surge protector.
Nah, we got a Costco.
Firm done. Firm it.
How much you paid for
Like $49.
Damn.
it? Damn. That shit
Your
$50.
money
Man,
back.
that's $50, man. You fucked
Man,
up.
yeah.
Shit fucked up.
But they fixed the junk. I got my number back, but I wouldn't have wanted to go buy a motherfucking PlayStation off at Walmart and like, nigga, January, February, boy, them bitches was like $1,000.
Yeah.
Drove $1,000 on PS5 just to play that shit on my 7 days off. I had to, bro. I had no other console.
God damn. Nigga, I could have let you could have hit me up. I would have let you borrow my Xbox or my.
So I
Yeah,
didn't know.
look. Nobody want to get away with PlayStation.
Hell no.
Couldn't get away with Xbox, boy.
Oh, no, hell no.
Hell no. I got an Xbox Series X. I have not even opened it yet, though.
And I've been looking for one, and you just sat there like,
Jolene been had this jump from like 2 months ago.
oh, no, never mind.
Give me that jump, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Give me that jump, man. You ain't even playing it.
Hell no, his old lady brought that.
Because if I get it, it's only for
if
old
he,
games.
If he brought that junk, if he brought it, that'd be different. If your old lady buy that
Yeah.
shit for you, oh yeah, you get that shit away, oh yeah, you ain't gonna get last of it.
Nigga, I feel like she bought me the handheld, the Game & Watch, Zelda jump, yo. I thought I lost that bitch. That was in her purse. That shit was hot as a bitch. I was like, man, I know you paid some money for this shit. She was like, I paid a lot of money for this shit.
I do want me an Xbox
Yeah.
to play back compat. That's it.
Bro, I just, be honest, bro, watching the Halo series on Paramount has
Make
me
you wanna
like,
play,
make you want to go back and play Halo again, bro. For real, like,
Only-
even
That
shit
nigga
like,
lost his virginity the other day, didn't he?
Only-
yeah.
only-
Niggas was hot, boy.
Yeah.
Niggas was hot about
Weirdos,
this,
man. Niggas mad about
only
weird shit.
play like for real when it comes to Halo. And this like I just been playing this shit since Xbox. Play Halo 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
Play Reach. I would say play 4. Skip 5. Shit ain't make no damn sense.
Still, you gotta play all them Jones though, man.
Yeah, to understand the story and shit.
Not even that.
It,
It's just
I don't even
Halo.
want to say understand the story because like the
Story's
story
crazy,
was
man.
like
It's everywhere now.
Yeah, because you
Shit's
got books,
everywhere.
comic books, you got all different type of media. It's just like Star Wars.
Because they were saying like the TV series won't canon now. That shit, my bad. They were saying the TV series won't canon. Now that shit is canon to the comic books. What they saying now? So I'm just like,
I thought they was going off the comic books this whole time.
people won't say they won't like that at first. Like the first episode, they was like, this shit is totally different. And now, like 6, 7, 8 episode, everybody like this shit is canon to the comic books now.
You said they might bring in the fall of Reach.
They should. That's
Like,
what
nah,
happened.
that
But
shit-
be
that
honest
shit was
though,
hard as a
yeah.
bitch.
But be honest, that's how they headed towards now though. Because like, I haven't read the comic books, but what's going on this shit? If y'all haven't watched this shit, it's actually a good series for real. But the nigga Master Chief, he took his helmet off and showing his face, and he had this little chip that was in the back of his
Helmet.
a little chip was in the back of his spine, and he like took the bitch out so he can feel feelings and shit, whatever. And like,
That's their way of showing he was a boring character the whole time. That's their reason for showing.
nah, just showing that he was a machine. They kidnapped the nigga who was a small child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to his parents. They probably died, but they kidnapped the nigga and they like basically put this nigga into like a marine base. Now he's a machine type shit to it. All his
Yeah,
emotions.
put them in the
And like that's why like in the game and shit, he just be like, Cortana, tell me who to shoot type shit.
He's
He
one
be-
of
yeah, machine type shit, whatever. So like in the series, it's give the nigga emotion and like.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I feel like they did that on the show because they knew he wrote a boring character from the beginning back in 2000. What? One.
No, but
I knew that.
No.
Like, kind of like Doom Gap.
During that time, like, niggas won't looking for no like a character with emotion when you playing a first person shooter game. Bro, do you think
that's just slash and shoot for real?
Yeah.
I mean, I get what y'all saying, but I'm saying that's the reason why they're doing it on the show.
Nah, looking for that shit.
Outside of Master Chief, the whole Halo lore is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Shit is
like,
crazy as
like,
a bitch.
Nigga, if I can give you like a book,
the reason why shit is the way it is.
Yeah, like the
Covenant.
Exactly. All that shit. All that shit's connected. Like it's pretty dope, man. Like I got my brother, Big Brother Almighty, that was on episode 8. Mm-hmm. That nigga, he's into my brother out there into it. They like play the game together. Every time a new Halo drop, they play it together type shit. But that shit alright, you should watch it. Like it's pretty dope. Like the first episode.
Put that fanboy feeling shit to the side.
I mean,
and
I can't help that I ain't into Halo.
Right, like open.
I played Halo in its heyday.
Open.
It's not for me.
Open your mind.
First of all,
to that shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not into space stuff anyway. So
you not?
Never been.
If
I play,
what about?
But I'm not a Ratchet Clank fan.
What about Destiny?
Like
what?
I like playing it, but I'm not a.
What about?
Nigga, this was like one of the best game series.
I'm not a big fan of Ratchet and Clank though. I like Ratchet and Clank, but I never was like.
Comedy is there. The game.
I'm saying like. Nigga, I'm saying like realistic space. I'm not talking like.
You ever play Destiny?
No.
You like? Yeah, you never played before.
You never play that shit. Go on your PS5. Nah, Destiny 2 is free.
I ain't that. You should play Destiny.
Destiny 2 is free.
That Destiny 1. Like it's cheap as fuck.
I mean,
like
I know it's cheap. I mean, sure. I mean,
I just play that shit with you.
I'm not really into
Destiny
space. Like
I play with you because Destiny 1 is still GOAT. And then like we'll work.
Why you don't like Destiny 2? Because they got more content though.
Destiny 2 to me is oversaturated with like niggas who don't really enjoy the game. They just there to like spam type shit. Like, man, the shit that like when I first started playing Destiny, it was like a chore. It was like a job, but it was also fun to like go loot shit and then like the drops be crazy. Just like how the old fucking what's the game called? Borderlands was, yeah, exactly like that. Just how that game was. Just loot based and shit, and just like the story wasn't really there, but it was kind of building up. It had made you like, I bet like this new DLC about to drop. Boom, boom, boom. We play that shit. Get more of the story. You know what I'm saying? You get more fucking equipment. Niggas was in the PvP match with a fucking Gjallarhorn. That shit was OP.
Man.
And then like you'll like go to this nigga named Zer, and they'll have like exotics he's selling. But that shit will update like every like Wednesday or some shit. Like that was a nostalgia for me. Destiny 2, they kept that shit, but they went esports. Like with the like.
I think because it got more mainstream after the success of the first game.
And then the forums, was filled with like so many fucking niggas, like hackers, like pay $20, pay me $20. I'll help you with a raid type shit. Like, nigga, what? Like, nigga, this is all based on fun. Like,
that what happens when the floodgates open and all the, all the people start coming in.
That's how live service games are.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be, bro.
You sit there like you can sit there and play MMO or a live service game. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit gonna be. It's like that for Borderlands. Like if you sat there.
You play Titan?
Who?
Titan?
Yeah.
Fuck with
it. I got that.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I ain't played it yet. I thought about getting it because I did play.
No, she funny as a bitch up there. I like Tiny Teen. That was like one of my favorite characters.
And then Wanda Sykes?
Huh?
Wanda
Sykes up there too.
Yeah.
She played robot. She funny as a bitch up there too.
And they got my man Andy Samberg as the other nigga.
Because 3 fun as a bitch, even though I ain't really get a lot of
love like that.
But it's fun.
I played that jump for a minute. Me and nigga Tony played that jump.
Yeah, we got on there a couple times too.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
That shit fun as a bitch.
Yeah, niggas just like to, try to downplay the shit. Like,
Borderlands. I don't know.
Borderlands is like
1 and 2 had a lot of love for some reason. 3.
Borderlands, like let's just say it like this. Borderlands gave birth
to looter shooters.
Yeah. Them niggas walk, so them other niggas can run.
Mm-hmm. But it's crazy because the other niggas that run that shit now, they getting the credit for it now.
True.
But you know, that what happens, man. That just what happens. But I mean, like I said, I'm not really into space stuff like that anyway. When it comes to like realism, you know, like Ratchet and Clank, I get what you're saying about that.
Wait. So what kind of games do you actually play? Because I know you more
When
like
it comes to movies too.
Like when you like an exclusive player. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I grew up on.
If that shit ain't no console exclusive, he not fucking with it.
That's not true.
What game have you played?
I played third-party games too.
Well,
that ain't exclusive.
What games you playing right now besides like Seafood?
I got Seafood. I go back to Spider-Man sometimes.
Yeah, for
I
real.
was playing. You know, that's just a game I played.
Which one, Miles Morales or
Both.
Pastime.
Pastime.
You know what's crazy though? I ain't.
Because swinging just.
Yeah, it's like.
It passes the
You'll
time.
put on some music.
You know when you on the phone, you listen to music and shit. You
Yeah.
just, I swing and shit.
See, that's crazy because I ain't never played the City That Sleeps DLC.
I ain't finished it all the way.
I ain't never played
did the
those.
first. I think I did the first 2 parts. I ain't finished it.
And then like you gotta play that shit that like
Is it
so
free?
you can get on.
Like upgrade version?
The upgrade, I'm not sure.
Nah, I hate how they did the upgrade version.
Yeah, I ain't like
you
that
gotta-
shit either.
You can't buy like the remastered ones separately. You got to get that the Ultimate Edition.
Oh, for real?
Played Far Cry 6.
I can't fuck that game.
Dying Light 2 is not exclusive. I was on that joint heavy.
Fuck that game.
Nah, that shit heat.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you. Dying Light 2 is heat.
Man, I don't like zombie games for real.
This year been kind of. What else came out this year?
I've done.
Guardians of the Galaxy. That was my favorite. Like my favorite game of the year.
See, I ain't really sit down and play that.
You know
shit.
that's space. That's Marvel. So.
I ain't sit down and play that shit though.
What Guardians of the Galaxy? That shit.
I heard it
Hold on, so why you don't like zombie games?
Me?
Yeah, it's like
Oversaturated. In the game.
Is it?
No, listen.
Everybody got a zombie fucking game.
Listen.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't. Yeah, it is oversaturated. I don't like zombie games.
Man, the only zombie
But
game
if
I
you
sit
add a
down-
twist to it, I can fuck with. I'll play it.
the only-
Like down like the parkour. Like, all right, that's a good.
I feel you.
That's something different. I mean, Last of Us is zombies, but it got a different flavor to it.
Yeah. See,
I don't
I
even
ain't
consider them zombies. I never consider those zombies.
It's
Technically,
zombies though.
technically,
I always
because the
thought-
fungus is, it's altering humans.
When the TV show come out, it'll be based on fucking zombies. It'll be
Yeah,
based
it's-
on motherfucking like Walking Dead.
It's pretty much zombies, but the cause of it is different.
True.
I never sat there and thought about like how it's oversaturated rated though.
Like in the gaming
I
community.
Man,
Call of Duty.
I
Call of
play
Duty
Call of
got
Duty.
a zombie mode.
I blame Call of Duty.
Left 4 Dead 1 and 2,
I don't
Back
like-
for
I don't
Blood,
wanna
Dead
play-
Island, come on,
Yeah, keep going.
Days Gone,
Keep going.
House of the Dead,
Keep going. Resident Evil.
World War Z game, Resident Evil.
Keep going.
Come on, what you mean? You can keep
Everywhere,
going
man.
after that.
Nah, see, Resident Evil not even zombies like that no more. Have you sat there and played
Yeah,
Biohazard?
That's true, but that's the core
You
of it
played
though.
Biohazard in Village,
Some wild niggas.
but they not even zombies.
But that's 2 games out of what though? 10?
Yeah.
I want to say goddamn Resident Evil 5 wasn't even zombies. They complain 4 and 5 wasn't zombies. Like you got
Bro, but I'm saying that's the core of Resident Evil though.
yeah, it was zombies. See, it got built off of zombies. Like 1 through 3 zombies. 4 and 5 came out, man. They was sitting there like, damn, where the hell the zombies at? Where the hell the zombies
Bro,
at?
if you look up a list of zombie
6 came
games,
out.
it's so many. Like we ain't even touched
We
the
ain't even
surface.
get
Like
that.
it's so many zombie games. It's crazy. Even
I mean,
movies. Like I know people that don't like zombie nothing. They don't even want to lay their eyes on it. The Walking Dead video game.
Me.
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh,
the Walking
man.
Dead talk, that shit is actually fucking funny. Like,
The
The
Telltale
games?
series.
The
no,
Telltale
it's not
series.
the Tall Tale series. Telltale
Telltale,
series.
yeah.
Telltale.
But I'm
That's the
talking
Telltale,
about
Lord.
I played the shit on the Oculus. The Saints and Sinners jump. That
Yeah,
shit was funny
heard
as a
that
bitch.
joint, yeah.
Like they could be like you'll walk up to somebody and they'll be talking like, alright, so I walked up to this girl, right? She was like, yeah, can you please help me? Like my kids are gone. My husband had to kill him, you know what I'm saying? Cause they was about to turn, so he put them out their misery, and he about to turn himself, you know what I'm saying? Can you go get my wedding ring and keep putting him out of his misery and shit? You could cut her ass off. Like I grabbed her fucking head and took the knife. like that shit be funny.
Yeah, the VR game.
Yeah, the VR game funny as a
I
bitch.
might buy that bitch.
Yeah. But you
Beat it.
get what we saying. Like, it's a lot of zombie games. Like, we ain't even. I mean, it's a lot.
I mean,
bro.
you can say the same thing for looter shooters.
You know what's?
There ain't that many little shooters like that.
You'll be surprised.
Destiny, Division,
You'll be surprised.
Ghost Recon.
This is a good game. Sorry,
I like Division
I
too.
love Division. It got a lot of hate
Fire
for no fucking
me.
reason.
Cause Ubisoft.
What's another looter shooter?
And then like the enemy was like bullet sponges.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
And why the fuck? Why do you sit there and don't say don't? Please
Oh, that's
don't
not a
say
looter
don't.
shooter.
Oh, I thought you meant like, you know, as a zombie type jump. Like, please don't say don't.
I mean, it's not zombie, but
Don't say don't. Don't say don't. Nowhere near zombies. It's more like hell spawns and shit. That's something to do with like the
damn, what you just said?
creatures of hell.
Division, man. Division was fire, man, to me. And they had the road map too, and they gave us everything.
That shit still dropping shit for.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Niggas is weird. Like, niggas are praise the trash Ubisoft games when they actually make one, give you content, give you everything you want.
Nah, let
They
me
don't
tell you,
like
let me
that
tell
shit.
you why
Yo,
niggas
what the
wait.
fuck?
Let me tell
Shadow
you why.
War.
Huh?
Shadow War, little shit.
Shadow Warrior.
Shadow War.
I don't think so.
For real.
Shadow War 2, yeah.
Well, that is more.
Let me tell you
Warframe.
the reason why niggas is
Warframe.
like that, right? The reason why niggas is like that because of social media. If you got 10 out of probably about 10 out of 20, 15 out of 20 niggas say that shit is trash. Those 5 people, they gonna change their opinion straight then and there. Yeah, that shit trash, bro. That shit trash. A lot of these games don't be trash. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, why the hell do certain games get this much hate? And like, it be like for niggas that didn't play it. Like, when I be catching you and Brandon about that shit, like, nigga, did you even play it? No, but you know, they talking about this shit on Twitter,
Like
That's
what?
when they-
Like
that's
what
when they-
game?
Hold on, wait, I
Because
can't.
most of
it
the time
was-
I be right
It
though.
was a lot. Nah, it was a
And
lot
I
of
be
games.
screenshot. I be like, see, this is
I
exactly
be
what I be
sitting
talking
there.
about.
I be sitting there like, did you play the game though? No. But you know,
When you be
You know,
doing
you
this shit
should-
for too long, sometimes you can look at the shit and tell this bullshit though. Sometimes, you know, your pockets is like, don't buy
Sometimes.
that shit.
sometimes. But it's like that's how the shit is nowadays. Niggas gotta rely on social media just to determine like what. Like niggas can't even think on their own. You know what I'm saying? To sit there and put their judgment on the game. Like if
But
I
that's,
sat,
I mean-
if I sat there and I want to sit there and find out about a game, for one, I'm gonna ask one of y'all niggas about it. Y'all fuck with it? You know what I'm saying? You think I fuck with it? I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna either listen or watch credible sources. I'm not gonna sit there and just, you know, rely on this nigga to say that shit like, this nigga be biased as a bitch. Like Angry Joe. I listen to this nigga. This nigga biased as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, he's stuck in his ways. He been like that since.
That nigga biased.
I mean,
as fuck.
but I feel like certain games, right? I can always tell like if something ain't right about it. Or, you know, when you've been played before, you already know what kind of bullshit these devs be on.
Right.
Yeah, so it's kind of like sometimes I can look at a game and just be
Like
like,
Far Cry.
I'ma buy it, but you not looking good.
Like Far Cry.
I already know what's
I
up
sat
with
there. It was like, you know what's up with it, but like you ain't really buy it. You didn't buy it. I ain't buy Far Cry 6. I didn't give Far Cry 6. That's the fucking story.
True.
The story's never made sense. Like from Far Cry all the way up to now,
They throw shit
the
together.
story never made sense. I bought this shit for the fun. Like shit, me and Brandon just go ahead and go up there and do some stupid ass shit.
Me, you and
You
Tony.
Yeah. We go out there and do some stupid ass shit. We ain't looking for the fun fact, like for the story, none of that shit. We looking to do dumb shit.
Cause like me, they was like, if they release Just Cause 5, I'm just gonna be like, okay. Like I'm
They gonna buy
not
it.
playing that shit.
They
Like
gonna buy it, yeah.
it's certain games
I've
I
never-
can look and see it and just be like, I'm not buying that shit.
I've never bought a Just
Like
Cause
Far
game.
Cry 7, I would never get up and buy that
I
shit.
think I got
like
3 for free.
Far Cry 6 is
And I
like
think I bought 4 on a heavy ass discount, bro. That shit was on a heavy discount.
I bought 3.
Mm.
I'm mad as a bitch.
Ain't
Not
no
Just
bullshit.
Cause 2, goated.
Yeah, that's goated. But it's like, you know, a lot of times now, anything that be like this, the next game always be like that. I don't know why.
That's great.
Assassin's Creed. Shit, watch out for WWE 2K. I think they gonna fuck that
I
up.
don't think
Nah,
so.
they gonna fuck it
Yeah,
up.
They
They
gonna
gonna
fuck it
fuck it up.
See, I say that.
They gonna, bro, it's
listen.
bro, it's visual concepts.
Listen.
They
Listen.
have some good.
Listen, y'all say that, but also there's a fucking promotional out wrestling, or another wrestling promotion out now. So niggas is going extra hard now on the game side of shit now. AEW got a game coming out. WWE, that shit look trash to me. But WWE, man, like 2K, you know what I mean? 2K22 was GOAT. Probably one of the best wrestling games I ever played. Just on WoW.
Yeah, 22.
Better than SmackDown versus Raw.
I'm saying one of the best.
One of the best. It's definitely up there.
One of the best.
It's
SmackDown versus
good,
Raw
bro.
is different because that's a whole different like fucking software. That's THQ. You know what I'm saying? That's the
There's
like it's-
Ukes and THQ.
exactly. But Ukes and THQ, you can see that it's been a totally goddamn different trends. If you look at that AEW game, just saying they running that shit and that shit look trash.
I don't know, but you know how they 2K is when they comfortable though. You
Oh,
know how they be, bro.
They would sit there and change the
But
whole
listen,
fucking thing.
They have
For
a
no
but
reason.
they have a jump. They said like if they still on the like that like I still fuck with you, but like you know if y'all fuck up 2K23, then we might have a problem type shit.
Okay.
Because they like their contract is like it's like they got one more game left and it's done with them. Because they wasted a year just trying to fix the shit that happened with 2K19. Like you know what's 2K? I think with 2K20.
20 or 21.
So okay, my question to you is: if 2K loses, who gonna pick it up?
Plenty people. Be honest with you. Shit, I won't even be honest though, bro. I wouldn't even mind if EA picked it up.
Oh no.
I wouldn't mind it.
Oh Lord.
I wouldn't mind it.
What? EA?
I
Hell no.
wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it, but they gotta do it right. But they're another instance where then it goes down.
EA hasn't been, popping for real since goddamn.
They're like Activision to me.
No.
I feel like
Fuck no. Hell no. The reason why I can't even include Activision because they went ahead and released the Tony Hawk jump. They went ahead and released Tony Hawk 1 and 2.
The wrong Tony Hawk game.
So what?
yeah, they should facts. They should have gave us. I would have rather took Underground 1, 2,
No, I want American Wasteland.
American Wasteland. Like
I want Pro Skater.
what you
Pro
mean?
Skater. Nigga, that was
That
Pro
is
Skater.
nigga.
Underground.
Underground 1 and 2. I want that next,
Facts.
and then you can give me American Wasteland.
I
Long as you give me.
want 3 and 4, bro.
EA, please give me.
I feel like they gonna fuck up with
Fight
Steve.
Night.
Now I ain't Fight Night, bro. Give me Need to Speed Underground. Need to Speed Most Wanted. Please.
They might give us another. They
I
might
need
reboot it and give us
They
like
got
an underground reboot.
Man. I
I thought they
want
was working on one. Need for Speed game.
Yeah, but we said underground.
Yeah. If y'all heard the news and that's supposed to be like animated, like an anime.
Like the flames and stuff, the aesthetic.
Oh, this tank is a bitch.
Okay. I'm ready for that shit.
I'm ready for that Fight Night, but they gotta finish UFC 5 first.
UFC 5 gonna be trash.
Yeah, that's gonna be trash.
Cause ain't no major star in the UFC right now.
And they're gonna try to rush that out so they can work on Fight Night.
Yeah, cause they see
I told
that.
niggas they working on Fight Night because that esports boxing
Sports
game.
boxing, yeah. The game do look stiff.
Yeah,
Look, y'all seen this?
I'll buy that bitch though.
Y'all seen this jump? Like, X-Play posted up about Def Jam.
What is it?
Right, they was sitting there. It was TBH, and what was that nigga that be wrestling? He and New Day.
Xavier Woods?
Yeah, Xavier Woods.
I want to read for that nigga one day.
Bruh, they was talking about that shit. They might tell the developer, you know what I'm saying, like, yo.
Niggas want this shit, man.
Yeah, niggas want this shit. If you sat there and put this
How
shit
many
on
egos would be fucked up though if that game come out though?
Look at
Def Jam?
Def
Fight
Jam.
Night.
Not Fight Night, Def Jam. Fight from New York with Def Jam Van Damme. Niggas egos be fucked up. It's a whole different age though. That's the only thing you got to worry about.
I don't even want another game. You just reboot it. I mean, not reboot it, remake it.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
Sure.
Because you giving us
they can't
nostalgia and you selling it again.
You gotta sit there and think about it, right? You ain't gonna be able to do redo Vendetta. They're probably just gonna have to take DMX out.
Can I be honest? You don't want that shit.
Yeah,
Kid.
you can't.
You
Nah,
don't
they
want
probably,
that shit.
If they gonna
Fight for New York only.
They gonna remake that shit. They gonna have to put both games in.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I don't think so.
Yes. Cause you
Fight for New
you know,
York
you
is
got-
goated. You
yeah,
can.
Vendetta. You had that old school. That was that old school wrestling like WCW attitude, WWF attitude type.
But
type
that's how
wrestling.
Fight for New York was.
Hell no. It was
Because it's
faster.
made by the same engine.
Yeah, it was made by the same engine, but Fight for New York was faster. Like I sat there and I played this shit because that was like when I got Vendetta, that was like the first time I played this shit. I started with Fight for New York, so I'm sitting there thinking like, all right, boom, I'm about to knock this nigga out quick. I said, yo, this shit different as a bitch. Like I had a pen a nigga, I had a fucking yeah, I had a pen a nigga, had to do the blazing move to take that nigga out.
What's the date on it? Is it 22?
Yep.
I listen to that on my way back.
Little Black Jean Jacket 3, man.
Who?
Little Black Jean Jacket 3.
Yes, I mean.
That's alright.
Really effort.
I don't know, man. I feel like if they're gonna test the water, they could probably drop Vendetta first. But I don't know. I feel like you can just do Fight for New York. 'Cause that game, that's the game.
Anybody from that game died?
What Fight for
In
New
real
York?
life? Like anybody from there died in real life?
I don't know. But,
I mean, I got
you gotta check it the characters in that bitch.
Yeah, you gotta check the
to
roster.
check it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all want to transition and talk to close or not?
Sure, yeah, we can talk about that off camera.
Shit, man. Let's give our honest opinions on Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. I'm gonna ask Craig first, because Craig is a fucking expansion, a fucking SeatGate expansion of music, of discography of what he fucking know about music.
This nigga got music. This nigga know about music that came out before he was born.
Facts. So, your honest opinions, how you feel about it? Like, what's your favorite track of the album?
My favorite track? Shit, I ain't got no favorite track per se. I got favorite tracks.
Yeah, okay. All right. Favorite
Mr.
track.
Morale, N95, Purple Hearts,
Okay.
We Cry Together. I listen to it. Probably not, but the beat hard is a
I listen to it. That shit. It has so much.
bit.
Like they like fucking Iceberg, fucking geriatric.
Talking
Like
about
Theatric,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Because I'm a movie head, so I can appreciate shit like that.
that. I can see that shit as a play.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that'd be a dope ass play.
yeah.
Kendrick, man, for real, let me direct that motherfucker. Be honest, because that shit'll be a play. I had that shit like I got actual play. Them niggas re-inciting the lyrics and shit.
Yeah.
That should be dope as a action music video. Be
Like a
dope.
short movie.
Mhm.
Yeah. Count Me Out, Silent Hill, Savior. Man, for real. Father Time. Most of these joints for real,
Mhm.
United in Grief, man. Might as well say the whole album, bro.
Fact.
It's solid. And he had a right mix.
I feel
So
you.
it didn't bore you. Like,
True.
if he come out with a song that you like, all right, it's cool. Next song, turn up. Boom.
True.
Like, it had the right balance. You know what I'm saying?
True. I like, to be honest with you, I like motherfucking Fall of Time.
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty dope song. That shit just gives you, it explains like motherfucking a black household having a black fathers in your life. Like that's all you guys just listen for that shit. We Cry Together, of course. I like The Savior because the Savior interlude, Baby King, which is dope as a bitch. And then it transitions to the actual song and Baby King on the hook, and that shit is beautiful. And
that rich spirit interlude.
Rich
Kodak,
Spirit.
yeah.
Broke phone.
Rich Spirit hard too.
Also, my last song, it's plenty of on here I like, but the last song I do like though, bro, because it's so quotable that you're gonna hear that shit all summer. You probably hear that shit all winter too. Fall, all that shit. You're gonna hear Aunt Diaries. Like,
All about to say, I was like, man, this nigga better bring up Aunt's Diary.
you gonna hear that shit all year, like for real. Like that's a positive. It's, you know what I mean? Do I have my opinions about that side of stuff, yeah. We all got opinions, but that's a positive step in direction for that whole community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably the first positive fucking song to ever come out with that
I
shit.
was
Really,
looking on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was applauding that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like to be honest with you, we do need to accept that shit more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
Like, you know, we all got our differences and shit. You know, people that grew up in the church. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Definitely got their opinions about it. But you know, we do need to sit there
and let people live their life.
Yeah, live their life. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, you might got somebody in your family, you know, just like that, but they can't.
They scared to come out.
Yeah, they scared to come out because
you know what I mean. Yeah, because
the
you don't know how
family
their
will
family.
exile.
Yeah, facts. You don't know how their family gonna like take that nigga and be like, yo, you still part of the family. It might not be like that way.
It seemed like the album is just a whole bunch of stuff that's traumatic to black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all in one ball, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, and it was like a whole bunch of like lines and quoted with that. It was like, like it was just, he was speaking truth, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's for the time though. For the time though.
I feel like the Heart Part 5 set that shit. Set
it
tone.
right up.
Yeah.
Like
that's why he said he is all of us, because he put it together on the album.
Okay, Llama.
Everything just, you know,
facts, man.
we can relate to at least, you know, 3 songs on the album.
Facts, yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. How you feel about it, Kenny?
It's like I'm still on my third listen.
My second listen.
I'm on my third listen right now.
Feel you.
And I'm sitting there like, damn, like, it's like I fully registered it, but it's like I want to register it even more. You know what I'm saying? That song that really stood out to me, Father Time, and goddamn Auntie's Diary. You know, we let's keep it a bean. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, somebody in that, you know, that's in that category. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit, like, it tells you, like, yo, we need to accept that shit. Bro.
Yeah.
We really do. It's like I said, like in episode, what was it, 9? But we on 10 now. Say, yo, we need to, yeah.
Damn. Hold up. Well,
that's one was the one we recorded with 9.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
We should have. Fuck it.
Is it still recording?
Cause I said,
Should be still recording, right?
yeah. Mike, it's still recording.
Alright, good.
Alright, cause you know,
a lot of good content.
you know, like I said in episode 9, I said, bro, we really need a cultural reset. Like, I wanna, like, we should be able to accept anybody, you know, no matter what their religion is, no matter what their preference is, we should be able to accept that.
This is a
We should be able to sit there and, you know, that's think on our own, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this whole era is like a monkey see, monkey do.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
That's life before this shit too, though.
Yeah.
That's the whole world in a whole big ass ball. Like, niggas be following niggas, man. Niggas ain't nobody's a leader. Nobody wants to have to move that step forward. I've been seeing hella tweets on the album that's got me like, yo, why y'all niggas even talking on it? Like, niggas be like, man, I don't want to hear this positive type shit. I want to hear some ratchet shit. And I'm like, yo, it ain't for you.
Hey,
of course, listen. I like that too.
Yeah.
But I can understand, like, yo, he putting, this is art, bro. So I'm going to listen to it. Why not?
Facts.
Take it
Yeah,
for
like
what it
one
is.
jump they kind of you know rubbed me the wrong way, and it's like I know everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That nigga Sean C.
What you saying?
You heard this? You heard his opinion on the show? He was basically saying it's not a bad album. It's just not. It's not better. It's nowhere near as good as the Heart Part 5. And I'm sitting there like
The whole album itself? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
But
a
you
single,
know,
that's an album.
these YouTube critics, the way their scale or the way they rate shit is just be like, bro.
And they give the wackest shit the highest rate.
Yeah, crazy.
It's
Exactly.
But it's I don't know. bro.
hopefully we get into that.
People just
you
want
know,
angry
though.
all the time. You cannot have that all
like,
the time.
It's
hopefully
crazy.
we get to that stature, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We can
it's
sit
coming.
there and be like, yo, give our honest opinion. I wouldn't give a fuck what the subscriber think. Like, oh, you thought it was that way? Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I thought the shit was dope. Like, if I sat there and reviewed the Jack Harlow album, I would have gave that shit something higher than a 3 out of 10. I would have gave that shit at least an 8
I
out
was
of
trying
10.
to be harsh with that. That was
I
social
wouldn't have
media.
gave it an 8. I gave it like a 7. 8 is very good.
Yeah. A 7, 7.5.
7,
Shoot,
maybe
6.5.
6.5. Yeah.
I mean, they was too harsh with the 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. Is
Come
too
on,
much,
I
bro.
saw 3 out of 10s. I saw 2 out of 10s. I saw a video that said Jack Harlow new album is garbage. I said, man, come
But
on,
he been
bro.
rapping the same. That's why I'm not
Yeah.
understanding it. But I'm just glad people still appreciate real rap. Because a lot of people that like the Kendrick album, that I was shocked that liked it. You know, like, word? You know, then you got them Drake fans, man. Lord.
Yeah, you got
they,
the ones that
they
really
do
can't
not like
comprehend.
They do not like Kendrick
comprehend
at all.
music and shit. What? This crazy. Drake fans don't like Kendrick.
They don't. Because you know how when
You
it
sure?
comes, I'm sure, bro.
And Kendrick has some
You
balls.
seen with, on my page.
Kendrick got some balls for
Oh yeah,
Drake.
yeah.
I know some
I feel
real
like- I
Drake
feel
fans.
like- I
They
feel
don't
like
like
they-
Kendrick, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody
I feel like that
wanna hear
nigga. I feel like the nigga that did that, said that shit. You know,
Yeah, he cools a bit. He just, but we always do this. Every time Kendrick drop, we always do it.
Oh, wow.
probably a
Let's go
following
back and
ass nigga.
Huh?
A following ass nigga.
That's my boy, so I ain't
I
gonna.
wouldn't say that, man. It's just that niggas got they core art that they like and they listen to, and they worship the nigga. The ground nigga walk on. He could drop some mid shit, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know when Kanye dropped Scoopity Boopity Poop, so niggas was like, this shit harder than this.
No.
Niggas,
No, the beat was hard as a bitch.
I know niggas who fuck with the song.
If
We
niggas
laugh at
gonna
that
actually-
shit.
If
I
niggas gonna
laugh
actually
at
sit
that.
there and play that shit up in the car,
I heard it at a concert before,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't played like.
One that joint.
Yeah, the joint we went
Yeah.
to.
Hey.
Yeah, but I feel like,
Any concert coming up?
cause they know Drake and Kendrick is like
Neck and neck.
neck and neck type. Not in my opinion, but they neck and neck.
They not.
So they automatically, when Kendrick dropped, they automatically on the defense.
So Kendrick on pace to sell, y'all said 300,000 plus?
Gotta be more than that.
It gotta be more than that. Cause I know
Ain't
niggas.
no way.
I was at the light, I seen the old nigga, man, bumping Kendrick. Our new album. So I know there's plenty of niggas.
Yeah.
I didn't play that shit at
crashed
least.
Spotify.
I didn't play that
crashed
shit.
Spotify.
It crashed.
I didn't play that shit at least 6 times. So I know
Yeah, it was 4,
plenty of
5,
niggas on
3,
there.
4,
Plenty
5.
niggas on that shit right now. So
That shit crashed Spotify, so I already know that shit is more.
gotta be. They making the numbers fluctuate to keep certain niggas
Up top.
at that base. Yeah, you know
You
that.
know that.
How many did Drake sell?
600K first one?
Hey, Kendrick got 300? Nah, fuck that.
I don't think so.
Don't
I
make
think
any sense,
Kendrick
bro.
gonna be close. I think Kendrick gonna be on
But
these 5.
then again, we heard that from who? Academics. You know, academics real biased when it comes to Kendrick. He biased as a
Yeah.
bitch when it comes to Kendrick. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
And what is
When he was
academics?
doing-
What is
when he was
academics?
doing-
We just
when he
talked
was
about.
doing- When he was doing
You too
CLB,
quick.
Who's the academic favorite rapper?
Drake, right?
Drake. Well, he been on YoungBoy and on Dirt Dick Racer.
Nigga said dirt dick.
Dirt Dick. Dirt Dick. Dirt Dick.
Yeah, he been on NBA YoungBoy and Lil Dirt Dick for a minute.
Oh, bro.
Like, you ever sat there and listened to his podcast before? Yeah, you know, Dirk and YoungBoy killing the streets. Killing the streets.
Going back.
Fuck no.
What?
You say you want an Xbox?
Nah,
Xbox
I'm
is
good with
sorry.
I'm good with the S right now.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that shit. You already know me.
If I
I'll get an S before I get that, because I play use the S for the old games that compare.
They have no Xbox too. It's a Series X too. If I ain't had to pay rent, like
If I had
Like
extra
that.
money,
I give that joint for you. Like, here you go, bro. Just give it to me when you can pay.
That's all right.
But right now,
Nah, I ain't gonna accept
I
it.
ain't
So your old lady will fuss you out. Fuck no.
I ain't got it right
You
now.
don't understand that shit. That, like, if your old lady brought you something, man, like, you just
Yeah.
can't give that shit away.
Yeah, you
man.
can't.
Yeah.
She want to see you wear that shit.
play that shit,
Hell yeah.
I got hella like.
use it.
That's why y'all niggas see me wearing white tees all the time. My girl wore this shit.
Yeah.
I got like 30 fucking white tees in the house. That's all I got. That's all I wear. I got hella shirts now. Hella like graphic tees.
Yeah, but you
hella
know, you
shit.
chilling, you want to wear that.
I wear this shit, bro. I ain't wear jeans no more. I wear straight.
That's crazy. That joint, you said that joint is Target?
Target, yeah.
Somebody grab that bit.
I don't know. We just posted it on what's the boy name? Jacob Water 7 minutes ago.
Can I be a fan?
We ain't going on.
Jacob Water.
Can I be a fanboy real quick?
So
If it was a PS5, I wouldn't stay on the show. But go ahead.
you don't know though.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Nah,
That's a fact.
Around here though.
Ain't no, that shit gonna sit there for a minute.
Niggas think it is hell no.
Fuck
That's
no.
fuck no. I give it an
Man,
hour
you gotta let
and
that
2 hours.
fanboy logic shit go.
It's
man.
true.
Bro, that's because
It's true.
That's because
Bro, if you put
that's
5
because
PS5 in a
Twitter
box,
Bro, just
you had that
because
joint right
Twitter
next to it.
Shit gonna sell
That
the same.
PS5
Bro,
is
it's
clean.
still- bro,
That shit's
it's-
gonna be
it's
gone
still
like
a
that.
game,
Bro, it's gonna sell the same.
I don't think
It's
so.
gonna say the
Right,
same,
it's a
bro.
console.
It's a
I don't think
console.
so.
Right, like you
It's
gotta
a
let
new
that
console.
fanboy shit go.
I'm
man.
not letting it
Bro,
go.
you
10
was
toes.
Right. Nah, bro. You
10
a
toes.
grown ass man,
It's
bro.
it's
Let
hella
that fanboy
it's
shit
hella
go.
games.
I'm not letting it go.
Listen,
10
bro.
toes.
Look. Graphic wise, we talk graphic wise. It's
Series X is
It's better.
washing on
Better,
PS5.
of course.
Washing PS5.
We talking content.
It's faster.
Can I tell you
It
something
don't-
though?
It
Go
don't
ahead.
fuck up.
Go
we
ahead.
talking content games.
I got
like
something
games,
for you, Ed.
games that's out now though. Xbox is beating PlayStation.
Okay. All right, I got something for you. When Xbox dropped exclusive game, right?
Yeah.
How come their games don't look better than PlayStation exclusive game?
There's so many motherfucking.
Because there's no game that's on Xbox only that looks better than God of War. There's no game on Xbox only that looks better than Last of Us 2.
Control? Not Control. What's the game that came out before Control? Before Control. You know what I'm talking about? It was a fuck. I don't know, man. But it played just like
Kendrick,
Control.
you an answer? You a game
Quantum Break.
Quantum Break.
Nah, that's cap.
You don't think Quantum Break?
I
look
played
better?
Quantum
You don't
Break.
think Quantum Break look better than most of the most exclusive
Why
games?
do y'all say that and not Rise? Now Rise, I can slide with y'all on that more than Quantum
See, I
Break.
ain't never played Rise.
See, it was in
I ain't
Rise
never
look good as a
play
bitch.
Rise. I didn't have an Xbox. I didn't have the Xbox X when it came out.
Yeah,
then.
Rise,
I had to wait to
yes.
get that jump. Okay.
I agree with you on Rise, but no, that's what I'm saying. If it's so powerful, how come? You see what I'm saying?
But here, let me ask you one thing though. How quick do they forget about those games though? How
It's
quick God of War, bro? You hear about God of War for like how long? For like a good month. For like a good month and a half.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You
heard about that
downplaying
game?
it, Kenny.
I'm here to be the
You
voice of reason.
downplaying it,
I'm
Kenny.
here to be the voice of
Not to
reason.
mention
You
that,
heard-
it
you
went
heard
out on
niggas-
PC too.
You heard God of War for a year. You did heard it for a year. You heard it for a year before it came out because it's a brand new, like this shit
Template.
is like template. Like, you heard that shit a year before it came out and a year after, and you hear about the new God of War about to come out, which bringing up niggas to replay the old God of War that just came out on the PS4.
Let's just sit there and catch up with the story.
Now they catch up the story, it's just like this shit got replay value, and it do.
It do.
It do.
And it was on PC, and
It
that
do.
made it blow up even
It's one,
more.
dog. It's one of the first. This is like one of the first games of the generation that got replay value. To be honest with you.
And it's also known to be, well,
What-
I don't agree with it.
What about Bloodborne? Well,
See,
you ain't play Bloodborne.
I played Bloodborne. Did I get very far in Bloodborne? I got to a nice level. Had a nice little, the blood shit, whatever. But had like a little money in my pocket. But to me, that shit ain't got no story. I gotta make up my own fucking story in a single player game.
Nah, but you
Elden
know,
Ring.
with Elden Ring, hell no.
Wait.
Man,
He ain't got no story, nigga. Niggas making up their own
No,
story.
here's
Do
the
I
thing.
fuck
Here's
with
the
the
thing about
concept?
Souls. Here's the thing about Soulsborne game. This is what niggas like y'all don't understand. It's not gonna sit there. They take out the cutscenes for one. You probably get run into like a couple cutscenes. That's it. This shit,
Talking
this
about
shit
the bosses,
tells you
right? Yeah.
not well.
Because you know they had a little monologue before you fight.
This shit tells you sit there to explore, find out the story for yourself. Like that's you don't want to sit there and have the story thrown at you all
but they
at
don't
once.
really give you like markers, like where the fuck to go. You just jump in there.
But
bitch.
that's
Yeah,
to make you explore though. Brent.
Yeah,
I'm not with
It's
that.
taking a different route because we used to markers and stuff telling us what
we
to do.
used like
Yeah,
we're used to sitting there like oh boom go to point A.
I'm not
Alright,
with that shit. Sorry.
You gotta sit there
Mid.
on Elden Ring. You gotta sit there.
Man,
See, you saying
that's
it's
not my
me,
game.
but you saying it's me because you really can't get into it, bro.
But my thing about you is why you keep downplaying the PlayStation exclusives like they don't have no impact.
No, I don't
Like
downplay.
people still
I don't
playing God of War
downplay.
to this day.
Bro, I don't downplay.
Man,
It's
shit,
just
Ghost of
you
Tsushima,
know,
niggas still playing that shit to
Yes,
this day.
facts.
Well, let's
Facts.
ask you a question though. You play your PS5 more than you play any other console? Yes or no?
No.
That's
I
a
don't.
damn lie. That's
Damn
cap.
lie.
That's
you
cap.
on that
Fuck
game,
no.
bro. You be on
That's
PS5
cap.
every day.
Bro, You don't know what I do. You don't know what I do on the PS5. I could log on right now, and I swear to God, I have goddamn Hulu.
You got money, Kenny, right?
Yeah.
Where your Series X at?
Where my Series X?
Where your Series X? You got money, right?
Yeah, I got money. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I
got
work,
money.
you know what I'm
Saying
saying?
all these shoes. Where your Series X at?
I work, you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't need it,
like,
do
I
you?
don't sit there and like.
You don't want a bad, do you?
That's why you got the Series S. Because you're like, man.
Yeah,
Nah, I want the Series S because, you know.
Why?
Shit,
It has
I'm
500 gigabytes, right?
Yeah.
So that means like you only play like 3 games.
bro.
Fuck no.
You gotta uninstall games and download games. No motherfucking done because when they give you the fire and junk, you really got what, $392? We being
I
honest?
had like 800 something good. I don't know.
Hell no, the Series S got 500 gigabytes.
For real?
The S?
The S, yeah.
Yeah, that joint got, yes.
You have no games, so bro, that's a Vlad motherfucking junk you just gave us. You play the PS5.
Bro, you be on the 5, bro.
You on the 5, bro.
You ain't gonna get it up for nothing. That bitch gonna stay.
Fuck no, bro.
You ain't
Bro,
giving that shit
I
up
got
for
this shit
nothing.
on. Bro, I can
He ain't even
log on
open his
now.
Xbox yet.
Bro, I could. Okay, that's him. This is me.
Where
Like, bro,
you
I
always at, though?
I actually sit there and play the games though. I don't ride waves. I play. You do. Y'all do.
What ways out?
Y'all do.
What
Y'all,
ways?
hey, look, bro. Whatever Twitter says, y'all hop on that shit quick.
Me?
Yes.
Me.
So I play good games,
Me.
though. That's the
What-
thing.
so-
See,
so-
no, let's talk about you,
listen,
Kendrick.
no,
Let's talk about you.
no,
Because you about
listen,
bullshit. I done been through your list. You about a lot of bullshit.
listen,
Yes, you do. You
listen.
about a lot of bullshit.
You are
Yes, you
indie,
do.
nigga. You are indie.
Let's go in there
You
now.
are indie playing Kenny.
Yeah.
No,
we about to go in there.
Indie,
But the
indie
play
listen.
bitch.
So you saying me that I follow trends, nigga? You follow the games that come out on the motherfucking indies, nigga. And you back. Ain't that following trends? You playing
That's
indie
not
games,
following
right?
trend. That's not
Bro.
following trend.
What is me
The
following
shit- the
trends?
shit look
Nigga, I play 2K. I
The
play
shit look
Madden.
interesting, right?
That's it.
The shit look
That's not a
interesting.
trend.
The shit look
That's not a
interesting.
trend.
Listen.
Like Call of Duty,
Man.
I like playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare.
That's a trend right there. I don't say Call of Duty.
Me neither.
No, I enjoy
Trend.
that shit. I enjoy that
Trend.
shit. I enjoy that
Trend.
shit.
That's the trend, Kenny.
We about to go to the library
That's
after the
a trend.
podcast. You play a lot of bullshit,
Name
Kenny.
a bullshit ass
Kenny,
game I
you
play.
got-
Bring one to see.
Kenny.
You play a
Kenny.
lot and you buy a lot of
Listen,
bullshit.
isn't buying a new game that came out every time you're able to buy a new game and you buy them? Isn't that follow the trend?
No.
How does that follow the
See
trend?
you late.
Bro, the game. Bro,
I
the
ain't
game
follow the
trend.
trend. I got it
How
late.
that follow the trend?
No, the game. When we buy a game, right, we're both interested in it.
Exactly. I'd be like, can
That's
you
not-
try to go half on this? Boom, we buy that shit,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But look. You fact, you already got it on this right here. No.
I'm interested in it.
You be like, nah, don't buy that shit. I'm like, I bet. 2 months later, y'all bought that shit. I be like, damn, we could have bought it times up. You like, nah, it won't.
So we gonna ask again,
I
who
buy
following
all
trends, Kenny?
I don't follow.
Who
no
following
trends,
trends?
bro. I don't follow. You can look at my game library and they tell
Elden Ring is a trend.
I love Soulsborne games. What you mean?
A trend.
That is a
That's
trend.
not
Now, that's a trend of all trends right
No,
there.
see, nah. For
That's a
one,
trend of
for
all
one,
trends
I'm not
right there.
I'm not part of that category. I'm not part of that.
you're
I'm
not.
not part of that category. I love Soulsborne
Man,
games.
wrestling whack. We bought wrestling. A trend.
I did not. What you mean?
That's a trend. How is that not a trend?
You brought wrestling.
Listen,
you
how-
brought wrestling. You were
you
saying,
play it, though.
Yeah, I play it. I
How-
play it
but
because you were
listen,
saying like,
listen,
oh, this
how
shit
is that-
hard. This shit hard. Bro, I'm taking your word for
And
it.
I've told him other wrestling games have been hard. He hasn't played it. Until what? Everybody on Twitter, TikTok, making all these
Fuck no.
motherfucking characters.
Fuck
What's that
no.
called, Craig?
Trend.
Bro,
Thank you,
look,
man.
We was playing this shit before the TikTok videos was coming out.
You won't play it.
Yes, we was. I downloaded that shit probably like 2 days after you downloaded it because how you was in the fucking
Listen.
group chat like, yo, that shit hard, man.
Bro,
That shit
okay.
hard, man.
I told
said,
you,
you know
nigga,
Let's
that-
say a new game come out, right? And the pre-order information, well, what you get when the game come out. Who bearing that bitch out of us three?
Kenny.
Kenny, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
If I'm
Following
interested-
trends.
If I'm
Following
interested, it's
trends.
not following trends.
Yes, nigga, the
It's
trailer
not
just
following
dropped. The
trends.
trailer got
It's
what?
not following
10 million
trends.
views in like 2
See,
days.
A trend,
Who bought
a
it?
trend is
You.
like, yeah,
Let's
a
ask
trend
Mike.
is like,
We should ask
everybody
Mike.
talking about.
Listen,
We should ask Mike, goddamn.
skins and all that shit. Nigga
Mike,
buying
isn't
skins.
that called a trend, Mike?
A what?
A trend? Isn't that called a trend?
I haven't even paid attention.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Damn,
Well,
damn.
fuck. That's a trend right there.
Trend, man.
Cause
No,
a pre-order trailer for the game come out. The shit got 10 million views in 2 days. Your ass be the first one to get it.
Make her sound stupid as a bitch. That is not a trend.
Question.
Yes, it is. It's trending number 1 on YouTube.
Question.
A trend is something that
Question.
everybody is following.
Question.
And you sit there and join in on the fun. That is a trend.
Question.
I'm not buying the game just because the
What
fucking
is
trailer come out.
Craig knowing PlayStation
Question.
quality when I see
Question.
it? I'm buying it. What is that?
You buy every Assassin's Creed game?
Fuck no.
We about to look at this
You
library and
close
this
out
podcast.
this
Close the
podcast.
podcast.
Hey,
Please
hold
close
on,
up.
hold
We about to look at all
on.
the bullshit.
So
that's
you
getting
ain't bought the
played.
last Assassin's Creed game?
Yeah, Valhalla, that's it.
Did you buy the you buy
I didn't
Assassin's
buy
Creed
Odyssey.
Origins?
I didn't buy
Odyssey?
Odyssey. I didn't buy Origins. You buy Odyssey and you buy Origins.
We finna look at this library.
Odyssey.
The last
Odyssey
no,
was a good
before
game.
no before Valhalla.
Odyssey was a good
No,
game.
before
Play
Valhalla.
Odyssey?
Yeah.
Odyssey was a good
Before
game.
Valhalla, the last Assassin's Creed game I brought was goddamn
Black Flag.
no, it wasn't even Black Flag. It was Unity.
Unity.
That was the last junk I brought.
Did you buy the Ezio collection too?
I never brought that.
I ain't buy that shit. It's in the
I didn't
library.
buy that shit. Hell no, it's not.
Hey.
It's not in the library.
Man, in the library.
Bro,
Not an SEO
this shit
collection not in the
funny,
library.
bro.
Fuck no.
Man.
We need to have a conversation like this more. But real shit though, like I
You
don't
said
think
PlayStation quality. Yeah, it's PlayStation quality. It's a good interactive movie.
good game.
One and done.
Good game, period.
One and done.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
One
matter.
and done.
Man.
All them
Matter.
junk is one and done. It's
I know it's
Ratchet and
good.
Clank.
I know it's
a
good.
Ratchet and
I
Clank.
know it's good.
Goddamn.
I know
Yeah,
it's
you
good.
know it's good, and I know good.
I know it's
games
great.
Too.
All right.
I know good games too, but you
Okay.
sitting.
Well,
but
when we finish, we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about
I
it.
need
Alright,
to-
we
we
gotta
gotta
talk about it.
I think it's been a nice podcast. It's been a little long-winded than expected, but you know, close it out. Y'all got any like shit y'all want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
Shit, new sound. This is gonna be edited professionally and stuff like that. We're using mic to shoot this shit better and you know fix the audio and shit. But you already know who the fuck I am, man. It's your boy SB Skateboard motherfucking B, and this is my motherfucking niggas right here. This
Craig
is,
Zah, you know what I'm saying?
Young KK Rogers.
and that's it, man. Appreciate you guys,
Peace.
Peace.
bitches.